same VA that does the announcing in the arena. Oi! Listen here, Gregory. Oh, that's fucked up. I can take his soul. I have a black soul gem. It takes his soul. He just disappears.
Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
It's gonna be all of you back to back. I can't have like a break.
Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralphus.
You guys aren't really doing a lot. I'm about to say, God damn, he's stuck. Alright, good. At least you figured it out.
You have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself.
You know, call me a little overly bold, but in my opinion, this isn't super honorable. Because I'm just one guy, and you're all fighting me back to back to back.
You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test your true mettle.
I mean, it's not great for you guys. I'm also using my devil sword.
You show a fury of faith that I have not seen in centuries, but now you face Sir Junkin. You have lost, Sir Junkin. Sortorov, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
Oh, well. Okay.
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon you.
I'll get to you in a moment, dude. I'm just looking at what spells I have available.
Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
Sucks to suck, bitch.
Sir Knight, in 300 100 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right.
Checking on the dog, making sure she was okay. Just passed out in the bed.
By the Nine, I've not seen such strength. Could you?
Yeah, I'm kind of a beast.
No, you cannot.
Literally.
You are simply a noble knight. You completed the quest that I could not. I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped. The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished while we wait for one to come and finish what we began. One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to eye on certain matters. He left the Order during the War of the Red Diamond and never returned. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
Hello, sir. Where?
I know
Okay,
where
arm
you
up.
will find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
Do I have much of a choice?
When the
I guess
Order
I'm assuming you
fell,
won't give me the abbreviated story.
I followed Sir Beric into war, taking the gauntlets with me. When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed. A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything.
I guess I guess in theory I could rush him, but that'd be awfully rude of me.
Right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you. It was placed on me for defying the teachings of Stendarr in his very chapel. My entire
That's
lineage
fucked up.
was ruined by this curse. Whether it is connected to
That's
the
just
fate
cruel at the hands of the god. Because like, why do all your descendants gotta get fucked over
I
by
have no
your
doubt
actions?
that they still lie within the chapel of Stendarr in Coral. No mortal man could lift them. We had only the best of intentions. Truly we did. We meant only to serve the Nine and the Empire. It's hard to believe it all went so wrong. Walk with the Nine, Sir Knight.
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years...
Sorry, for a minute I was
gone.
caught off guard by your
In
face. I didn't know what you were. You were clearly an elf.
Known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And now, I must ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
How did you
I
fail?
was arrogant and foolhardy. I sought personal glory. I placed my own will and my own lust for fame over the will of the Nine. In facing the challenge of Zenithar, I failed. I tried dozens, no hundreds of times to reach the mace. I fell each time. And each time I awoke in the chapel, I leapt again. I tried to enlist the help of the other knights, but none would come to my aid. The inscription says to walk in the faith, but even now, I do not know what this means. Below the chapel of Zenithar and Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine.
Oh, you need the boots. I remember now. You need the
Bow,
boots.
You will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it. This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all. Casimir left with the gauntlets when the Order dissolved. I heard that he lost them, but I had my own problems to deal with.
You're just okay with him leaving was the only relic that you guys did have?
Overshadowed our faith in the Nine. I can only hope that you are stronger than we were. Legends say that when Pelinal Whitestrake was slain by the Aelids, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowyn as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony. The natural world providing.
We got about another hour of recording left.
Zenithar
We will stop at 3 hours and 20 minutes.
of Kinnereth.
That way, if we combine this with last night's session, we'll have about
With virtue.
4 hours, a little over 4 hours. We'll work with
If you are
that.
true to the
Hello,
teachings
sir.
of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the Crusader. When the Order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me. It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near
Yeah,
the
I've been
Black
there.
Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours. Look to the southeast of Cyrodiil to find it. I cannot say for certain what is inside, but be prepared for anything. History and knowledge are his domain. He is the god of wisdom and logic. He teaches us, know the truth, observe the law. When in doubt, seek wisdom from the wise. Though we went our separate ways when the Order fell, we all served the Nine in our hearts. All but one. Sir Ralvis quested for the mace after Sir Beric's betrayal. He believed that with the mace, he would be able to bring the rest of us together. He stayed in the Chapel of Leowen for months, attempting the test over and over. He hardly ate, hardly slept. In the end, he failed. He left the chapel broken and beaten. Sir Emil found his body and laid him to rest.
Where'd he
in the
die?
Priory.
You didn't mention the part where about him dying. How'd he
The
die?
shield is safeguarded within Fort Bow.
How and why did he die? You said he just
It is
left.
protected, and care must be taken when attempting to find it. May your sword strike true.
I am at your service, Commander. Go.
I am at your service, Commander. May your sword
Who knows
strike
about the
true.
boots?
I wish to see you succeed where I failed.
There you are.
I was on the path to the boots of the Crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know? I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know. Sir Henrik spent his days looking for the shield. He was so determined. We all were in those days. The wars of men undermined the service of the Nine. Do not follow in our mistakes. The boots are safeguarded by Kinnereth herself. You must be tested and prove yourself.
That one is
worthy to
arguably
acquire
the
them.
easiest. Well, no, I guess.
Go with virtue.
Well, no, yeah, I would say it's easiest because the to get the mace, you need to already have the boots, and the boots, it's really straightforward. Oh, I thought that was hearsay for a minute. Nope, just Clavicus Vial. Clavicus can wait a minute. We're still not ready for him yet. I'm holding on to the sword.
What's going on with you?
Look, another
There
shrine.
were some goblins around
There's
here.
shrines everywhere, huh?
Awful creatures.
Hello.
Brings you to the altar of Kinnereth, my child.
The boots,
You
to
have
be
been
honest.
in the chapel of Kinnereth from the moment you stepped outdoors. Have you not felt her presence? We gather here to pay tribute to all of the blessings she bestows upon us. You would seek the holy relic Kinnereth has bestowed upon the world. Then you must prove yourself worthy. Kinnereth's creations guard her relic, and you must pass the test before you may be granted the boots. I cannot say what it will be, for I do not know. Kinnereth herself will decide in what manner you shall be tested. All I can do is direct you to the Grove of Trials, and remind you to heed Kinnereth's teachings. Fear and respect nature and all her creations.
Yeah, I mean they make
Not
it
far
so
from
obvious what you
here,
need to
the
do.
west, nestled within the great forest, it is a place many would overlook. I warn you that it is unwise to take anyone with you. You should go there alone. Indeed, nature itself is Kinnereth's domain. All its creatures are her wards. You would do well to remember this when it comes time for your test. Then proceed directly to the grove, as your test has begun. Kinnereth may choose to guard you along the way. That is up to her. Good luck. With all the farms in Nibene, there's still plenty of forest and wilderness open for settlement. You
Is
must
there
be
even really
tested by
that many
Kinnereth
farms in
before
Nibene?
you are
I
worthy of
don't
the
know where
boots.
they are.
Take
Poor
care.
beasts, I hate the things.
Farewell.
Yep, bear. And they said, you know, show respect and admiration to nature, so, come on, Smokey. Do your thing, bud. Yep, just let the bear whoop your ass. That's all you gotta do. Alright, now it's also Leowin. We gotta go to Leowin to get the mace. No, we're gonna get the base first, and then we'll go back to the stupid place and drop stuff off again.
You look
You're
like a
off
fried
duty
one.
now.
Good. I'm hungry. It's you.
Hi, who are you?
You're the one restoring the Knights of the Nine, aren't you? Such humility. I admire you. I am Caradus O'Holan. I originally came to this chapel in search of the Mace of Zenithar.
Yeah,
I
that's
tried,
me.
but
I'm working on
I
it.
could not pass the test. My faith was weak. Or perhaps Zenithar decided that it was not I who should carry the mace. He has found a use for me, however. The priests have asked me to stay to protect the chapel. After what happened in Anvil, they are afraid. Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea that is supported by the manner in which the two gods' realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth. I grew up in Cheydinhal. My father was a cobbler. My mother was an acolyte of Zenithar. She was self-taught, not part of the chapel proper. They were both killed in an accident when I was young. I became a ward of the crown and was drafted into the
What
Imperial
accident does a
Army.
cobbler
After
have?
serving 2 tours patrolling Stros Makai, I left the service for a life devoted to Zenithar, inspired by my parents. Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrake was slain by the Aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid to rest, those who prayed to Zenithar at his tomb began to receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. Legends say that when Pelennor Whitestrake was slain by the Aliens, a messenger carried the mace to the human settlement of Leowin as a message. Centuries later, the master craftsman St. Calidus built the Chapel of Zenithar in Leowin as a tribute to the legend. When St. Calidus was laid
You know,
to
you have to
rest,
say the Chapel of
those who
Zenithar in
prayed to
Leyawiin when we're
Zenithar
in
as
the
his
Chapel of
troops
Zenithar in
began to
Leyawiin.
receive visions of the mace of the Crusader. He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, and that the attack on the Chapel of Dibella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself. Of the original divines, Zenithar is thought to be the most in touch with the mortal realm. Some legends say that Zenithar has close ties to Kinnereth, an idea
Yeah, I know.
that is supported
The
by
ghost told
manner
me.
in
Don't
which
worry,
the
dude. The
two
ghost told me
gods'
already.
realms interact. Craftsmen devoted to Zenithar are able to create and profit from the materials provided by Kinnereth's natural world. The two work in harmony, the natural world providing for the craftsman. One cannot revere Zenithar without acknowledging the power of Kinnereth. Good day.
Alright, talk to you later, dude.
Hi.
Boop. Alright. Send me back. Thank you. Ah! Oh, fuck. Why are the ghosts attacking me
I
now?
can't believe it. We survived. By the grace of the Nine, we survived. In no small part to you, Sir Knight. By your will, and the will of the Nine, the Chapel of Zenithar has held against this blasphemer. Sir, I pledge you my sword. I wish to join you in your quest to restore the Knights of the Nine and defeat this Umaril. I can only hope to match your bravery and valor.
I mean, just, you know,
I'm
dude,
honored to serve by your side.
anyone that
Allow me
joins
to
with
fetch
us
more
right now
suitable
is just like
equipment.
cannon fodder, because
I
I'm
shall
just gonna...
return shortly.
I don't need you guys. Homie. Sorry, lady.
Well met, Sonata.
Oh, hello
We meet
again.
I am here to join your order, having received a divine vision from Kinnereth herself.
Oh, I'm sure you
I have been
did.
shown that to protect all Kinnereth's creations, I must take up your cause and be willing to lay down my life for you. So here I am. I have no doubt that our good works will be talked of in the eras to come.
Eh.
Thank you.
Not really.
I shall serve the order to the best of my ability.
Shit,
I
ain't
must
ever
change
mentioned
into
Skyrim.
Something that suits a knight. Please excuse me.
If we want knife, we should go get Mazoga.
Yes, Commander?
Alright, let's go get the, what we have left now? The shield? The shield and the gauntlets? Get the shield.
Hail, Sir Avita.
May the Nine guide and protect.
Hi. Alright, let's go find the stupid shield. I think the puzzle... I think I kind of remember the puzzle in this one. And it's really kind of stupid. Heal yourself a second time? You had to go and alert all your friends. Okay, whatever. They'll die too, I guess. Oh, why's my audio fucking up? I hope that's just Elgato being stupid and not like the game actually getting a little bit corrupted, because that would suck. Ma'am, don't get in my way, please. Why do you guys want the shield? I mean, it's not gonna do you guys any good. Go. Took a few tries. Now how? How does everyone already know I'm down here? They know that I'm down here and where I am. Like exactly where I am. Could have been avoided. Mind your own business, and I would have worked my way towards you.
This ends here.
Anyone alive? Anyone still alive down here? Or did I get them all? Well, I'm working my way towards something around here. Just don't really remember what. You run from me.